Chapter 8. A Personal Mission. If you want to have enough to give to others, you will need to take care of yourself first. A tree that refuses water and sunlight for itself cannot bear fruit for others. Emily Marushin, author. In the years after the sale of the business, I finally was able to dedicate more time to myself. At first, I found adjusting to the new rhythm of life beyond business difficult, but as it involved more leisure and free time with Troy and our girls, it was not as hard as some other transitions I have experienced. I will mention some other details about this time later. For now, I would like to focus in on the genesis of this book, which in the fertile space that appeared after the business's sale was intimately connected with the appearance of my personal mission. I had continued my ritual of meditation and journaling every day, and at numerous times I would experience a complete sense of clarity and great energy. I'd write in a stream of consciousness without letting the pen leave the page for 3, 5, or even 10 minutes at a time. It was as though I was connecting suddenly with my inner wisdom, and I didn't want to waste a moment or allow any space for my habitual self-blocking to enter. I was writing as if possessed, and the pen moved by itself. I explored what I truly wanted, why I wanted it, what it meant to me, and so on, drilling deeper and deeper. I wrote letters to myself to read in the years to come, sharing what I wanted in my life. Free the world's daughters. Free young women from the shackles of guilt and shame now, not wait until they're 40, 50 or 60 to find true peace, freedom and joy. I will be a voice in the silent landscape of sibling sexual abuse. Words to that effect would flow through my pen from my heart time and again. A draft mission statement began to take form as, almost in a trance, I started seeing my life purpose appearing on the paper. I didn't pinpoint when I would start that mission, nor what would be involved. I just wrote. Whilst I was deeply moved by what I'd captured in that writing, I knew that young Alice was there with me too, nervously pitching from one foot to the other, whispering, "Really? Why don't you look after yourself first? That's as good a place as any to start." It starts with me. This mission was a huge, impressive thing I felt I could accomplish for other survivors, but I was aware that it was, in part, just another bright, shiny distraction. What about me? Don't I want to heal? Why was I feeling so passionate about freeing others and not myself? Wasn't writing the words trapped in the shackles of guilt and shame about myself? I still felt nervous jitters in my chest whenever I even said the words I was sexually abused, or talked about incest or sexual abuse out loud. I hadn't attempted to understand or find out all that sibling sexual abuse truly meant, let alone its repercussions on my life. I sat with a sense of discomfort that my huge mission was just another thing keeping me away from taking care of myself first. When the mind has been determined not to look at certain things, it can be very difficult to see clearly and with perspective. For that huge mission to ever be realised, I needed to start with me first. In this, my beautiful daughters were to become my non-judgmental, trusted confidants.